Hello, everyone. Along with Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich. Welcome to Toronto.
Electric atmosphere here tonight, Mike. Let's meet tonight's starting goaltenders. For Ottawa, a guy capable of posting 40 wins a year, Patrick Lalime. And in the opposite net, for Toronto, they call him Eddie the Eagle, Eddie Belfour.
We are all set to drop the puck in Toronto. Sundin takes the puck. Over to Renberg. To Hoagland. Just out of reach. One-timed over to Sundin. He scores! Belfour didn't have any help, and he gives up the goal. And the Senators are out in front.
Man, you see that bench? He even wowed his teammates with that one.
Face off in the neutral zone. Pass to McGillney. Over to Roberts. Dumps it into the corner. That shot's wide. Sent to Arvidsson. Across left to McGillney. To Havlet. Rink wide to White. Rock scores! Ottawa adds another goal. The Senators now up by another goal.
Sometimes when it rains, it pours.
Face off at neutral ice. Sundin ahead with it. To Hoagland. The Maple Leafs whistled for being offside.
Number 9, Martin Howell. And number 6, Wade Redmond.
Toronto trails. The draw at center ice. Left behind. Toronto back to get it. Over to Hoagland. Rink wide to Alfredson. Lets it rip. Guides it on to Hoagland. To Renberg. Left side to Hoagland. Pass to Hosa. Across left to Bonk. To Renberg. Across left to Hoagland. Hoagland dumps it to the corner. Misses wide. Left side to Alfredson. Advance to Roberts. Feeds it across. The hip check. He shoots. Kicked aside. Over to Hosa. To Hosa. Hosa retrieves it. Pass to Alfredson. Short pass to Roberts. Face off in the right circle. Moves it quickly to Redden. Across left to Havlet. Burke starts it the other way. Toronto trails. The shot. Touch pass to Arvidsson. Unloads. Over to Arvidsson. Over to Corson. Wow, what a brutal shot.
He was completely leveled.
Play stops as a penalty is called. And Toronto will be shorthanded.
He reached out, grabbed a big chunk of jersey, and hauled him down.
Toronto penalty.
Face off at neutral
Number
ice.
16,
Roberts with the puck. Dumped into the corner. Wide. Off the mark. Across right to Arvidsson. Rink wide to Brené. Wrists it. Shoots it into the corner. Rebounds off the boards. Rebounds off the boards. Off target. Moves it quickly to McCauley. Penalty call. That erases the power play.
He tried to get a little shot in there, but the ref nailed him.
Ottawa penalty.
Face off in the right circle.
Number 28.
Over to Hoagland.
2 minutes.
Won't get there.
2 minutes.
Rink wide to Van Allen. Each team down a man. Can't get through. Feeds it across. The Senators head to the bench for a change. Doesn't connect. Recovered by Hoagland. The Maple Leafs change it up. The Maple Leafs begin an abbreviated power play. Guides it on to Sundin. Sent into the corner. Off the board. Advanced to Hoagland. Feeds it across. Oh, here's a breakaway all by himself. Shooting. He missed the net. Shot sails wide. Passed up to Tucker. Pass to Tucker. Retrieved in the defensive end. Cross-ice pass. Feeds it across. The Senators in the midst of a change. Over to Hoagland. Cross-ice pass. Dumped into the corner. Rebounds off the boards. Feeds it across. Pass to Hull. Moves it quickly to McGillney. Across right to Roberts. The Senators rescue the puck. The Senators leading. Cross-ice pass. Hull shoots it to the corner. Not so fast. Offside. Let's take another look at that big hit.
Hull had a beat on him and delivered a crushing blow.
Face off at center ice. Recovered by McCauley. Feeds it across. Fires a slapper. He shoots. Rink wide to Healy. Healy bringing it ahead. Time almost up. Left side to Volk. Play stops as a penalty is called. And Ottawa will be shorthanded.
I don't blame him for hooking him, but if it's that obvious, you're going to get whistled.
Toronto.
Horrible on the power play this year. They've got to get something going here.
Ottawa penalty.
Face off to the right of the net.
Number
One
18.
timed over to Redden. Redden on the hard around.
2
Not
minutes
there.
for hooking.
And the first period draws to a close. Ottawa 2, the Maple Leafs 0. We're ready for the beginning of the second period.
Ottawa established their kind of game in the first period, but they can't let them up for air. Put a game away when you can.
Toronto with an extra skater. Mogilny plays it into the corner. Shot sails wide. That'll go wide of the cage. To Mogilny. Over to Mogilny. Left side to Renberg. 2 on none. Time winding down on this power play. Scores! They take advantage on the power play.
All right, I hear a little buzz now. That goal would lift some spirits.
Draw at center ice. Tucker controls it. Rink wide to Corson. Covered up. Face off to the left of the net. One timed over to Phillips. Pass to Hosa. Pass picked off by Mogilny. Played into the corner. Wide. Off the mark. Hard off the boards. Quick pass to Bonk. He shoots. McCabe controls the puck. Reichel, a drive. Covered up. Face off to the left of the net. Quick pass to Redden. Winds up and fires. One times it to Sundin. Moves it ahead. Ottawa would love to have an insurance goal. Right side to Renberg. Left side to Hoagland. Right side to Renberg. Face off in the left circle. Over to Nighty. Pass to Hull. Over to Hull. Bring on the smelling salts.
Toronto, send in the message that if you're standing there, you're going to get hit, even if it's after the whistle.
Scores! He punches it in on the breakaway. The Senators extend their lead by one more. Face off in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly to Phillips. Back to Roberts. Roberts gathers it in. Across left to Mogilny. Fires the wrist shot. Breakaway chance. The Maple Leafs change up. Face off to the left of the net. Picked up by Toronto. Drives one towards the net. Alfredson on the hard around. Rebounds off the boards. Cross-ice pass. The shot. Gathers it in. Sundin faces off in his own zone. Shot. Taken by Toronto. The Senators out in front. Rink wide to Arvidsson. Sent to Arvidsson. Touch pass to White. Draw in the right circle. Sent to Phillips. Shot. Can't get through. Belfour smothers it. Draw to the left of the net. Reichel races over to get it. Pass to Roberts. A shot. He shoots. Rink wide to Brunet. Cross-ice pass. Crushed.
If you're not paying attention, you'll pay the price.
Guides it on to Herperger. Pass to Brunet. Ottawa 3, the Maple Leafs 1. Shoots it into the corner. Wide. Off the mark. Guides it on to Fisher. Blasts it. Can't find the target. Just wide. It's a breakaway. The Maple Leafs. They score! He slips past the defense and nets it.
A brilliant end-to-end rush ended by a dipsy-doodle by Sundin.
The draw at center ice. Pass to Corson. Fires a slapper. Wrists it. Lalim gathers it in. Draw in the right circle. One-timed over to Phillips. Touch pass to Volk. To Havlet. Scores! Havlet beats the goalie on the breakaway. The Senators extend their lead by one more.
They took it upon themselves to answer the challenge and score a goal of their own.
Toronto trails. Controlled by the Maple Leafs. Big shot. Caught. Takes a shot. To Tucker. Toronto chases it down. Over to Domi. Domi hustles to it. Oh, a crushing hit. Right side to Arvidsson. Feeds it across. Right side to Arvidsson. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets across and stops it by stacking the pads. Cross-ice pass. Cross-ice pass. Retrieved by Sharon. Time almost up. Feeds it along to Hosa. Picks it off. Shooting. And only one period remains. Ottawa 4, the Maple Leafs 2. We're just about ready for the start of the third period.
Ottawa has had their way in the first two periods. They're looking for more of the same in the third.
Over to Phillips. Feeds it across. Cross-ice pass. Quick pass to Hosa. Feeds it across. Over to Sundin. Big shot. Over to Alfredson. A long blast to Sundin. Just out of reach. The Senators out in front. McCabe shoots it to the corner. The Maple Leafs are offside. Face-off in the neutral zone. Puck controlled by Reichel. Into the corner. Wide of the mark. One times it to Roberts. Over to Arvidsson. Left side to Havlet. Feeds it along to Reichel. Cross-ice pass. Across right to Reichel. Sent to McGillney. Puts one on goal. With a wrist shot. Ricochets off the post.
You can hear that all the way up here.
Quick pass to Reichel. Cross-ice pass. Played into the corner. Hard off the board. Off the board. Cross-ice pass. Havlet controls it. In deep. Draw to the left of the net. Sent to Phillips. Over to Hosa. The Senators lead here. Sundin retrieves it. Pass to Renberg. Shooting to Hosa. Just out of reach. The Senators change it up to Renberg. Across right to Renberg. That one won't get to him. Fires away. Draw in the right circle. One timed over to 90. Left side to Hull. Picked up by Ottawa. Cross ice pass. Hawk ahead to Tucker. Misses the mark. The drive. Just missed. Picked. Cross ice to Hull. The Maple Leafs back to get it. Rink wide to Domi. Cross ice pass. Over to Hull. Intercepted by Lume. Lume on the hard around. He missed the net. Off target. To Hull. Feeds it across. The Senators leading. Guides it on to Mogilny. Mogilny plays it. Face off to the right of the net. Lets it rip. Wrists it. Cross ice pass. Cross ice to Arvidsson. Picked off. Dancing in. Draw to the right of the net. Touch pass to Redden. The slap shot. The shot. Over to Mogilny. Over to Roberts. Over to Alfredson. Rink wide to Hosa. Mogilny back to get it. Cross ice to Roberts. To Mogilny. The Maple Leafs. He scores! He had nothing but ice and goal-scoring glory ahead of him.
Mogilny showing his skating skills on that one.
Still a close game. Across right to Healy. Slap shot. Tapped up to Arvidsson. He shoots. Covered up by Ladim.
Number 7. Gary Roberts.
Draw to the left of the net. Over to 90. Quick! Scores! The Maple Leafs scoring in bunches. And things are all even now.
Wow, what a game. And what a huge goal.
Face off at center ice. Moves it quickly to Phillips. Cross ice to Brené. Left side to Fisher. Pass to Renberg. Cross ice pass. The Senators change on the fly. Lets it fly. Advance to Sundin. Tees it up. Lalim grabs it. Over to Brené. Fisher hustles to it. Sent into the corner. Off target. Rink wide to Hoagland. Right side to Renberg. We're all tied up. 90 on the hard around. 20 seconds left in the period. Quick pass to Havlet. Over to Hoagland. Rink wide to Renberg. That's the end of the third period. Overtime is next. Toronto 4, the Senators 4. We're ready for the beginning of the overtime period. Face-off in the neutral zone. Pass to Hoagland. Hoagland on the hard around. Over to Hosa. Big shot! That one will end it.
It was close. Ottawa able to hold on for the 2 points.
Ladies
For
and
my
gentlemen,
partner Darren
here
Bang,
are
this is Mike Emmerich
the stars
saying
of the
so
game.
long.
The third star from the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 13, Sundin. The second star from the Ottawa Senators, number 18, Marian Hossa. And the first star of the game, from the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 89, Alexander